Good morning, sunshines. It looks like Nintendo Direct decided to grace us with a little witty bitty bit of Pokemon news, along with some new gameplay for Pokemon Legends ZA. I was a bit surprised because we only had that trailer recently, and here they decided to put in a whole brand new trailer for Legends ZA, which is a good sign, and it gave us some new insight and gameplay of some new features that are coming in the game that have not been shown yet and have only been teased. Let's have a look. Alright, here we go, folks. Megas in action. Mega Salamence straight up. And we also get to see some more Pokemon that are returning that we didn't see all along before. And they are teasing the existence of a couple of new Megas that are on their way.
Welcome to Pokemon
I'm not going to
Legends
spoil that
ZA,
stuff here. This is
new
the leaked
title in the
video.
Pokemon
But
series.
that is that clunky jump again. I
You'll
just
begin
can't get
your
over that
adventure by
clunky
choosing one of 3 partner
jump.
Pokemon.
Listen to this.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
There's a map.
Lumiose City.
Let's look at
To
there.
make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumiose City.
Now,
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
so they point out that you can have
These
wild
areas are
zones.
special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even
Right.
within the city.
But he continues.
You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside
Outside of
wild
wild
zones,
zones. So what's the point of the wild zones? What's
Some
the point of
them
the wild
can even be
zones?
found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumiose City.
They tease so many new Megas in this.
When night falls,
Ah, here we go. People were wondering
the
about
city's aura
Nightfall.
transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
Furfro.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Similar to Legends
During
Arceus.
battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
I got Alexander coming back, baby. Very nice.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
I have no idea what that might mean. Is Jirachi coming to the game? Will we be able to get Jirachi in this game? Shiny?
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumiose City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumiose City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
And that is it, folks. So there's a lot to look at from this trailer, which we'll just stick on again on silent. I didn't expect to get a trailer this time around. I didn't expect to get a trailer at all for a while because we only just got one, but they do show us a lot of upcoming mega Pokemon. I'm not going to specify which ones. You can go check out my leak videos if you're interested in any of that. But then we do get the thing that they teased with us last time at the end of the trailer, which was that little icon for the Royal ZA Royale or whatever, and now we know what that actually is. It's a nighttime blitz of just battling trainers around the city. I thought it'd be more. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it'd be something more interesting, and maybe it is still something more interesting than that. But I know Pokemon. We'll see. Either way. Okay, you could get to train and battle against other trainers at nighttime, but then what? You know, you work your way up to A, you get a wish. I don't know, it'll be interesting to see what they really make of that. Is it like the equivalent of a battle tower, or is it like instead of battle tower? Maybe it's like just an alternative option or alternative format of doing it that way. Now here's something funny that some people have pointed out. You got wild zones with Pokemon in it and all that stuff, and they look like tiny little nature reserves, kind of. But then you also have the Pokemon just outside of the wild zones. So what's the what is the point of the wild zones in the first place? I don't know. I mean, people do have issues with some of the holes this game seems to show off, but it looks unique. You're going to be set in the whole city the whole time. It does look rather unique, and it's not going to be, you know, for anyone who's played video games, it's not going to be just the city that we see here. There's also going to be the underground and all that stuff, as always, and we can already see the rooftops. So here we get another glance of the ZA Royale. People thought you would be going into an actual tower. You can see on the gate there that actually has a red, it changes to a red gate, so it obviously is going to indicate that you can go in here and find trainers specifically. And this one's like level 13, and this one's level 44 D rank. All right, so that's how it goes, I guess. So we got a good scale of what kind of ranks we're going to be up against, what kind of levels we're up against at different ranks. A D rank is pretty high up. That is pretty high up if you're going all the way from Z. Level 44 at D. So you can imagine maybe level A or even S if there is an S rank on top of the S rank in the alphabet. Japan does that, but I don't know. We'll see. And they might be around level what? 60s. I wouldn't say they'd go up to 70s or past 70 anyway, because the Pokemon games, they just don't want to make them that hard. Oh, it's kind of nice to have a different scene. I was looking at that. You see the red glow everywhere. It's everywhere there. But yeah, I don't know if just battling trainers is enough of a motivation to make that kind of a worthwhile gimmick. We'll see what they do with it. Anyway, folks, that's a wrap on the trailer. Just a little video to drop that out for you there, and it was interesting. It did show us quite a bit. It's good to get some new news here. So we're getting that little feed of trailers here and there regularly instead of spaced out, which is a good indication for the game actually coming fairly soon. However, they did still specify late this year. It was obviously supposed to come out early this year originally, so they need most of a whole new year to do whatever they're doing left on it. Hopefully that is a good sign, but we'll see. We'll see when it finally comes out, and there's going to be more trailers, plenty more trailers to come, as we know from past experiences. Thanks for watching this one. I'll see you around in the next. Feel free to check out the leaks videos if you're interested in those, and I'll have you here at another video in the future. Have a good one. Bye.